All right, hello YouTubers. I just wanted to, this is the Harbor Freight vise. I'm not sure what size it is. It's a small one. I mean, you know. But anyway, I bought this thing from Harbor Freight over a year or two ago. But anyway, it broke on me and it wouldn't come out. When I was loosening the vise, it's hard to do this holding the camera, but anyway, when I loosened the vise, it wouldn't come out. It was stripped. Okay, and I'm sure anybody that's bought one of these has probably come across that same problem, because they are really cheap. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to show you how to fix that problem. It's not too complicated, but obviously start by taking these out. This is what keeps it from swiveling. I just take these out completely and they'll come out completely. Might take a little while, but they do come out, trust me. Kind of hard to get them out. This is probably the 3-inch vise. I'm not real sure. I didn't keep the receipt. I didn't keep anything. It just looks like it's about 3 inches. So there you go. But anyway, well, I'm going to show you the underside first. This is the base right here. This mechanism in here is so it won't turn. You're supposed to tighten that. It's going the wrong way. You're supposed to tighten these little things on the side here, and this puts pressure on it and keeps it from turning. And I guess it works okay. I haven't had this be a problem yet. I've seen some videos where this was a problem, but I think it was with the bigger vise than what I've got. So anyway, take this completely off, which I've about got it now. Okay, there you go. 2 pieces there. Yeah, 2 pieces. All right, so now you got the vices down. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get in here. Right there, right here, there was a roll pin in there. I took a roll pin punch and I knocked that out. This will allow you to take the jaw off of the vise. Okay, and I'm going to do that now. So you're going to take this completely off. Just keep going. Keep swinging it. Keep swinging it. This is so hard to do when you're holding the camera. But we'll get through it. Just bear with me a minute. I hate it that I'm probably scratching up my daggone workbench here, because I didn't really use this. I built this workbench, as you can see, for a I actually built it for a metal lathe, but it looks so pretty. I'm going to put my CNC machine on it and not drill no holes through it, so maybe I'll do a video on that one of these days. But anyway, we're going to try to get this off. Now I apologize, because I really did already fix mine, and then I decided I wanted to shoot a video. Let's see if I can get it going real quick here. Alright, so I did get it off. Okay, so you're left with this. Okay, so if you've got the roll pin out from there, from the back end already. Yeah, I cut my finger today on my planer. Yeah, changing the blades. Gotta be careful there. Alright, so right here, I'm gonna try to get down in here. Okay, this right here, there was a roll pin in. Right there. There was a roll pin in that. And it sheared off with this washer. The washer is sitting up against the spring, and as you can tell, the washer actually turns. Sometimes spring turns too. But anyway, the washer turns up against the spring. And it sheared off the row pin in there. Well, what I did was I punched what was left of the row pin out. And at first I tried different things. I tried to put the row pin back that was in here, because this one wasn't sheared off. It was a full row pin, and it didn't work. It sheared off again as soon as I put it back together. So then I was just dumbfounded. But anyway, let me tell you what happens. When your vise is broke, it's not going to look like this. Your thing's going to be sliding all around the place. Your spring's going to be up and down. Your washer's going to be up and down. It's just going to be loose. And let's see. But here's what I made. This little gadget. And it took me a couple tries, but I'll show you. Okay, so this is just a piece of conduit that I had scrap left over. And the first thing I did was, and I thought, hey, I'll drill a hole in it right here so I can hammer the row pin in, pull it out. Well, guess what? I did it up too high. I couldn't get it down far enough. So I drilled another hole, which was right here. And then that did let me get the row pin in, and I did get this out. But what happened was, it was hard to get that out. But anyway, it didn't work. So I ended up taking my grinder, my angle grinder, and cut a groove in here. And that's what you should do to begin with. Just cut you a little groove in there. All right. And then you can put it on here. Sorry guys. It's really hard, and this is probably my first video on something like this anyway. But anyway, then I put a clamp on here to here, and I clamped it down, clamped the spring down. All right, see if I can focus that in there. Okay, right here, clamped it down. But what I did was, I just took a nail, a galvanized nail that fit in the hole. Of course, I tried this before to make sure it fit real good, but I'll show you. I cut it off even with the washer, and I actually got the nail head resting on the washer like that. Okay, now back in this area, I did cut a piece of milk jug to make a washer, HDPE washer. Put in here. I wish I'd have made one to go right in here between this spring and this washer. If you do this, make two washers. Make a HDHP washer out of milk jugs for the back, and put one in between here too. I think it's gonna help, because if you can see, that rides on that. The washer's turning, but the spring isn't. Well, it is now, but it's not always turning. And that's going to help the wear if you was to do that. But anyway, I did put some lithium grease in there too. The spray kind. Love the spray kind. Been working out great so far. But anyway, that's what I did. I put a nail in it. Made this contraption to, press the spring down. You can make it out of scrap, what have you. So once you do that, there's what the screw screws into. You can just put it back in there like so. Scratching my table. All right, and then, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but can't do it holding the camera. Anyway, you just start screwing it in. Yep, I think it's going. Yeah, it's going. And so you just screw it in. And now you fixed your vise. Turn it back over. Okay, well anyway, you get the idea. It is going in. And as you can see, the problem, let me go real quick here. Come on now. Sorry it's so bad of a video, but you know, I'm kind of new at this, and I plan on getting better. The more I do it, maybe I get some better equipment or something. But as of right now, I'm using my phone, so bear with me. Okay. But the problem that it wouldn't open up is gone. As you can see, it is opening back up. I hope you can see that. Well, anyway, it is opening back up by itself. I did fix the problem. All right, so now then, all you have to do is put those bases back on there. You know, put that back together. Just goes like that. Set it in there. Set this on top. Line up your holes. Whoops. Line up your holes. I think that's lined up. Let's see. And again, this takes a long time. Let's see. Did I get them lined up? Yep. I can pull on it now, so I know it's going in. But anyway. Do that with both sides. Yep, there we go. Do that with this side. May have to, let's see. All right, not lined up. Let's loosen this one. Okay, there we go. All right, now it's lined up. Let's see if I can get it in there. Get it to start. Oh, I think it started real easy. Yep, it did. So great. So just screw these down. Yep. It won't move. Got it. It's tight now. It's fixed. And I just saved a vise. I was actually getting ready to throw this in the back of my truck and take it to the scrap yard and scrap it for metal, because I bought a replacement vise. But then I thought, you know what? Let's see what we can do to fix that thing. And I'm glad I did, because I can't remember how much it was, 20 or 30 bucks. But anyway, I just saved the vise. And I'm sure it's a lot stronger now than it was when I bought it. So there you go. If you like this video, please subscribe. This is the cheap Harbor Freight vise, fixed, ready to go. Thanks, guys.